Hello, dreamers. So, if you believe in God or are a Christian, well, I shouldn't say Christian because that could be somebody that believes in God, but if you have a relationship with the Holy Spirit / Jesus / the Father, or if you believe in God, either way, I would like to talk really briefly about God in dreams. Sometimes I've never had a dream where I've seen Jesus. Some people I've heard of have. Nothing like that. But I have 3 kids, and their names are Avery, Austin, and Elle. And I attribute a character of God, one of those of Jesus, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. I attribute one of them, I'd say relate them to each of my children. I don't mean relate them as in I think my children are God. But anyway, I relate them to each of my children. So my main one is Elle. She's my little girl. Oh, hello. That's Elle. And anyhow, Elle, which also, I don't spell it E-L, which means God in it's Hebrew, I think. And, oh, she's so cute. And so I find it interesting that we thought to name her Elle, and at least in my dreams, Elle she reminds me of the Father. She always does. And so I dream about her a lot, which would make sense since I think about God a lot, the Father, and in my dreams, she's the one that guides me, or through more than that, she's just with me in in any circumstance, and often those are troubling circumstances, and she's like a rock, or else I'm often searching for her in dreams, and that's like searching for God, or else she's in a high place, and God is in a high place, God the Father, and so that is who Elle is. And she's God. And you guys, of course, you won't have Elle as God as the Father in your dreams. But when you see a certain person, if something might strike you that person is a symbol for another person, and if you're a Christian and you believe that God talks to you through your dreams, then you might hope that you wonder why I'm not maybe seeing God in my dreams. Well, maybe you are. So Elle is God, and Avery and Austin, to me, Austin often represents the Holy Spirit, and Austin always often represents to me Jesus, but I don't dream about Austin or / Jesus as often. And Avery reminds me of the Holy Spirit. Avery is kind of like the guide. He's the one in my dreams and in real life that's kind of the most dependable, the most I go to for advice, even though whenever I'm not sure about something, even though he's my child. And so I'm not saying I'm not his mother to him, because I am, but Avery is this rock to me. He's strong, and that is like the Holy Spirit. So, in your dreams, there is God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are talking to you, whether you see them in your dreams. So 1, don't despair if that is something that you're thinking about. Why aren't they there? And 2, it might be just really make everything more exciting, because I know it does for me.